Today we are going to be doing a at-home handstand practice from beginner to advanced, kind of in-depth, and it's going to start with a beginner, or we're going to start with, stretching, doing a little yoga flow thing to warm up and to get into it. And then we are going to do a beginner workout for handstands, an intermediate one, and then we're going to do an advanced one. And you can do whichever ones you want. And I'm not going to pressure, I'm not ever pressuring any of you to do anything. Remember that. Oh my god. Alright. We are going to start the workout today with a yoga flow warm-up thing. It's where we're going to do the flow 2 to 4 times. I'm thinking 4. But we'll see. And so we're going to start with one leg, and then next round, the other leg, and then you go back and forth and stuff like that. All right, so we're going to stand here. Reach our arms up towards the sky. You're just going to try to pick apples. So you're reaching for an apple. Reaching for another apple. And we're just reaching as far through your shoulders as you can. Breathe. Feel that stretch. Something a lot of us don't do a lot is reach really high. 20 years? Alright, I'll get them once we've done this. Party workout, we love it. Happening. Do the chocolate melt in the end. Oh no, it was fine, yes. It was good, it worked. It's great. Alright, so we're just gonna move our hands behind us and roll down, touch the floor. If possible, you're more welcome to bend your knees here. I feel it. We're reaching for, oh, I see. Makes sense. Alright, so here, you're just gonna walk it out. So you're gonna try, you're gonna try to straighten one knee and then the other. As much as possible. You do not have to straighten them all the way at all. Alright, now you're gonna try to stand with as straight knees as you can without it being way too uncomfortable. You're gonna roll yourself up, roll your shoulders back, come into a flat back, and roll down. And again, roll up, flat back, here, and walk down. Alright, so once again, we're going to walk it out. This time, you're going to reach one arm up, and then move to the other side. So you're just reaching, just like we did, standing up. Now you're just on the ground. Good twist through your back as well. I'm just going to move a little bit forward. Alright, now you're going to step the leg you have bent back behind you. Keep your arm in. Come into a lunge. Just going to twist open. Feel the good stretch. Hello, crow. Am I reading that right? C-X, you're doing well. We would never read. We don't read, ever. Well done. Alright, then you're gonna bring your arm down to the ground so you have each hand on both sides of your leg. Make sense? And you're going to just slowly wobble backwards and try to straighten that front leg as much as possible. If you cannot reach the ground, feel free to be up here. It's a little bit harder for your balance. Or you can hold on to a wall. Hi, Marco. Hi, Mono Caliente. You don't love me. Remember that. We do not know each other. Alright, from here, you are going to... I really messed up the leg here. I should have had the other leg in front. Are you gonna turn your back foot? And you're gonna reach up towards the sky. Now it's not the same arm on the ground. From here, you're gonna lift yourself up. Turn the back foot over again. Twist over. And push through to get a good twist through your back. Look up towards the sky. Very well done. Bring your arms down to the ground again. Step that front leg back to a downward dog. And walk it out. You're doing great. Now you're gonna ripple forward with your spine. Half push up. And cobra. That's right, Philip. Well said. You love Sharky? Sharky loves you too. Sharky loves you. That's true. Hi, Cosmic. Are you doing well? Alright, very good job. Push back into that child's pose. Alright, then I'm going to grab a hat, and then we're going to redo that to the other side as well. Alright, so we're going to do all that again. So you're going to reach up. Reach for the sky. Just a couple times. I hope you can feel your shoulders are maybe just a little bit more loose now. I can at least feel it. Hi, Giuliano. Thanks for joining. Very well done. Now roll your arms back, bend your knees, and roll down to the ground. Let your head hang. Your bunny ears should be able to touch the ground. Olives. Then we're just going to walk it out. So try to, as much as you can, straighten one leg. And then the other. Great for the back of your legs. I want to call it a hamstring, but I'm so bad at names that I am not sure that's the right word. Good job. Now try to see how much you can straighten your knees without it being way too painful. And then we're just going to roll our shoulders back, roll up into a flat back. Then you're going to roll down. And again, roll up, flat back, roll down. Last one. Roll up. And flat back. Really good job. Now we're going to walk it out again, but we're going to reach our arm up. And once again, reach it up. Keep going. Ah, my ear. Damn it. Alright, good job. Now you're going to stand. Not like that. We're going to stand. Yes, we're going to stand like this. Right? And then we're going to step back with the one leg. And then you're going to twist. Look up towards the sky. Come on, bunny ears. Sure, you hold them for a sec. No. Doesn't work like that. Okay. Reach up. Very good job. Bring both arms down to the ground. One hand on each side of the leg. You're going to slowly try to straighten that front leg. And then bend. These hairs get really long. It is. Hi, Malago. Thanks for joining. You have to glue it to your head? I do. It's just, you know, it's just... The hats are always falling off. Good job. Keep that knee bent. Now you're going to rotate the back foot and reach up towards the sky. If you cannot reach the ground like this, feel free to be up here, however it makes sense for you. But really just reach through your shoulder. Ah! Come on! Why these? Alright, then you're gonna turn that back foot in again. And then turn over. So that you're pushing it through your hands. Opening up your shoulder blades. Create space. Very well done. Now you're going to step back into that downward dog. Walk it out. And then push your heels down towards the ground. Push through your shoulders. It keeps falling out. Very annoying. And then you're going to ripple your spine forward. You're going to do half a push-up. And then come in to your cobra. You're way up there. You are flip. You're twice. You're on there twice. It has been a long time since I exchanged a few push-ups. Do you want to make some of it? Sure, Leroy. We'll always do some push-ups here. It's always fun, you know. Twice a night. It's great. It's amazing. We appreciate it very much, Flip. I think you might be the only one right now. That's something. Not completely sure. I'm having a hard time looking at it. Alright, then you're gonna push back into your child's pose. Relax. Very good job. Alright. We're not gonna do it 2 more times. We are gonna do just a couple other exercises because I feel like we need to warm up our shoulders more. Alright, but we're just gonna warm up our shoulders a bit more because today we're doing handstands. Basically just handstands or exercises that will lead you towards doing handstands. So we really gotta warm up our shoulders well. So we're just gonna grab our hands onto my shoulders. I can't speak today. Is it obvious that I can't speak? I don't know what's happening. My brain isn't working. It's fine. I'll just mumble all the time, alright? Okay, we're just gonna do big circles with our elbows, drawing beside me. No handstands for you? That's fine. We're not doing like the beginner. The beginner version is we're doing 3 workouts. One of them is a beginner handstand workout. Second one is an intermediate, and the last one's advanced. And in the beginner one, there aren't any actual handstand. So you can do that one. Is it going to be a hard workout? Depends on who you are, I think. But yes, for your arms and your upper body, and your core, definitely. Good job. Alright, let's just stretch your neck. Reach your hands down towards the ground. You the rookie one? Well, that's what the beginner one is. It'll just work all like the right muscles in a beginner-friendly way without actually doing any handstands. Right, other side. Reach over. Reach for the ground. My neck needs this. It's important. Very, very good job. Oof. Alright, let's just roll our hands. Another important part of handstanding. Good job. And move them around on the ground. Is the camera wonky? It's my biggest question when I do these streams. Is the camera wonky? I can't tell. It's so hard to tell. Is my screen that's wonky or is the camera wonky, Sharky? Sharky, you look so cute. Look at him. Oh my god. Alright, other side. So you're turning them, your palm downwards. You're pushing in a little bit. I'm not straightening my, we're not straightening the elbow. Because then we're stretching this way. We don't want that. Hoagie, thank you for the follow. We're just stretching the hands. Move them all the way you could possibly think of. To get some motion in there. Very good. Hi, Dingus. Hope you're doing well. Many hugs to you. Turkey's hot. Turkey's hot. First time here. This is nice. I'm happy. Thank you for joining. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure having you. Alright guys, we are going to get into the beginner workout now. We're going to start in a downward dog. We're going to start in a downward dog. Hi Celine, thanks for joining. So you're going to curl your toes under and push through your shoulders and your heels. And now we're just going to walk it out once again. We did this earlier. Just in case someone just joined, it's important just to walk it out here. Very good job. All right, from here, you're going to try to straighten your legs as much as you can. And then we're just going to roll forward into a plank and then roll back. That's the first exercise. You're doing great. Just roll forward and roll back. Keep going, you're doing great. I did just come up with some more exercise. Let's go. Sure, we did it. Happens sometimes, you know. Oh no, it's falling off again. Not the bunny ear, Sugar. I think you're gonna have to wear them. All right, last one. Now you're gonna stay forward in the plank. Now you're gonna try, to the best of your ability, to tap your hand forward and tap it back. Tap it forward, tap it back. Keep alternating. You've done 4. We're gonna do 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Push back into that downward dog. Relax for a second. From here, you're gonna do what I call it a downward dog push-up, but I don't know what it's actually called. A tree push-up or something like that. I don't know. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically try to bend your elbows down to the ground and push up. That's 1. Let's do 8 in your own pace. 2. Rather go slow and know that it's controlled. 3. 4. Remember, you're allowed to bend your knees if you need to. 5. 6. And also, if you need to, bring yourself a little bit more to the front if it's too hard on your shoulders. 7. Last one. And 8. Good job. Push back in your downward dog and bring yourself into the plank position again. Hello, Daily. Join. From here, we're gonna do 10 mountain climbers where you bring it out to the side and you bring it back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Bring your knees to the ground and relax your arms for a second while I put this on Chucky. Look at him. He's a kid. That's perfect. Oh my god. They don't work anymore. Cutie pie, we love it. That was a hard session. That's good. That's good. I'm happy. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to work you. Check mark. Oh, we love it. We love it. Alright, so you're gonna be coming to the cat here. And we're not arching our back. We're not rounding it. We just have a nice straight spine here. From here, you're gonna try to reach one leg up and back and your arm forward. That's good. That was one. Do it on the other side. Let's do it. Thank you, Lime Dog, for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in. Turkey, say hi. Turkey's hi. Thank you so much for joining. How are you guys doing? What you guys doing in your stream? So many hugs. Is there anyone here to give them a shout out? Hi, Line. So many hugs. How are ya? How was your stream? How was everything? What'd you do? If you need to leave, feel free to. Hi, Mama needs coffee. Hope you're doing great. Alright, I think we've done 6, so let's do 2 more. 7, thank you for the follow, man says. It's going great, like, I'm sorry, I don't know why that got held. Alright, from here, you're gonna push your, what's it called? I can't speak. Your hips a little bit down towards the ground, but not so that we're doing a cobra in the middle. So we have a nice straight spine, but we're not pushing our hips up towards the sky. From here, we're gonna do 5 push-ups together. So knee push-ups. Here we go. Try to do it as close to your body as possible. But if you can't, then bring your elbows out. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Relax your shoulders while I just give. All right, from here, good job. We're gonna stand up like so. It's hard for you, but that's great. It is hard for me too. Don't get me wrong. These exercises are still hard, even though they're beginner friendly. Because something's beginner friendly does not mean it's not hard. Remember that. You're still gonna get a good workout out of it. Alright, so here, you're gonna stand up, you're gonna bend your knees, and you're gonna bring yourself forward into a plank, and then bring yourself back and stand up. You feel it, that's great. Alright, that was 1. Let's keep going. You're gonna do 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more, 6. I almost just slipped. My hand almost just slipped. That's scary. 7. There's 7. The last one now. You got it. And 8. Good job. Alright, last one for this round is we're gonna practice the frog, which is, in my opinion, the first balance exercise you should do if you are trying to learn how to do a handstand. It's easy, or it's easy to try. It's not as scary as, you know, a handstand. And it teaches you how to balance on your hands. It's called the frog. So you're gonna have your hands right in front of you, knees out to the side. You're gonna bring them up, bend your elbows, put the weight of your legs on to your arms. You're gonna wobble forward until your feet come off the ground. And if you need some help, if you're afraid you're gonna fall forward, which is completely normal, it's kind of hard for if you have never done it before to let your body bring your head so far forward. So it really feels like you can't save yourself from there. So bring something soft in front of you, like a shark or anything that can just help you if you do fall forward. So it's not that painful. But if you do know that you can do this, then put away the shark and try to see if you can balance. If you're having a hard time balancing, try to push through your fingers. What I'm doing with my fingers is I'm like clenching it like this, downwards into the mat to not fall forward. It's a great trick you can use. Of course, you gotta. It takes technique. It takes a while, but. How are you today? Hope you have a good Saturday with the mini pugs. All right, let's get going with the workout again. Now we're gonna do it fast after each other because now you know what we're doing, and I am too, I think. So we're gonna push back into downward dog, curl your toes under, push back. Here we are. All right, so now you're gonna roll yourself forward into a plank and roll back. Just keep going, keep moving. You're doing great. Last one now. Alright, then you're gonna stay here. Then you're gonna tap one hand forward and bring it back. Other hand, bring it back. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Push back into your downward dog. And now we're gonna do those downward dog push-ups. So you're gonna bring your arms down and push up. That's 1. 2, we're doing 8. You got this. 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Good job. Push into your plank again. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Thanks for joining. Alright, then we're going to do 10 mountain climbers on the side. So bring it up and bring it back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Bring your knees to the ground and come into your cat. Then we're just gonna reach one leg up, opposite arm comes up, and you bring it down. And then you switch. Keep going. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Good job. Now push yourself. Hi, Magical. Thanks for joining. Now push your hips forward and come into your knee push-up position. Then we're going to do 5 push-ups. Here we go. So you're going to bring yourself down and bring yourself up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Stand up now. Then we're going to do those 8 inchworms. You're going to be here. Bend your legs. Bring yourself forward into your plank and back again. That's 1. Keep going. 2. 3. 4. Halfway. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. And 8. Good job. Now for the last one, which is the frog. Just gonna take your time to practice it for yourself. Didn't much harder the second time. Exactly, Flip. That's why we do it twice. See it. It works. It works. Because doing it once is great. Doing it twice is even better. Alright, so here, knees up. Bring yourself forward. And try to balance. Do it in your own space. Yes? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. Try it for yourself here. You can do it. You're doing great. Good job, everyone. You did great. That was the beginner session for the handstands. We're going to get into the intermediate part here in a couple minutes. But let's just have a little break for your shoulders. And we're going to get some water. Yeah, do whatever you need to. Alright, let's start getting into the intermediate part of this workout. Alright, so we're going to do a plank. That's where we're going to start. So we're going to go up into a plank here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to relax our shoulders and then push up. That's 1. We're going to do 12 of these. So you're going to go down and shrug. Shoulder shrugs. That's 2. 3. 4. A little faster here. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. That was 12. I said 12. There we go. Good job. Sport mode. Alright, now you're going to go to a wall. You're going to go with your stomach to you're going to stand with your stomach away from the wall to begin with. You're going to put your hands onto the ground. You're going to walk your feet back and then put them on the wall and bring yourself into half a handstand here. Just going to hold it here for 10 to 20 seconds, whichever you want. Good job. Bring yourself down. Relax. Remember to always, if you're really new to handstands, there'll be a lot of blood flowing through your head. You might get dizzy. So don't stand there for too long. Just come down. Get the blood back in your body. You don't have the confidence for that? Fair enough, Malico. Remember, guys, you can also just do a plank hold. There's a lot of things we do. You'll have to call 911. Fair enough. Karate, Taekwondo, Muay Thai. Did you learn all? I mean, I haven't learned all martial arts, but I know karate, taekwondo. I know dirty boxing, FMA, boxing. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing. You're going to come up onto the wall like so. And if you want to, you can move a little bit closer. But you can also stay out. So you're going to be here. We're not dipping our hips in. Complete straight line over your shoulder. And from here, you're going to bring one leg a little bit out. Just to the top of yourself. Or of the rest of your body. And then bring it back in. And then tap the other leg out. And bring it back in here. 2 more. Good job. Bring yourself down. Do you know the drunken fist? I don't, but it looked really cool. It looks so fun to do. So much style in it. Thank you, Flint. You're counted. Good job. You're now gonna sit with your knees like so. You're then gonna bring your hands by the side, right by the side of your knees. So not in front, not behind, right by your knees. Here. If your hands are hurting by doing this, hold them out to the side. You can do that too. And then you're gonna try to bring your knees. I can't speak. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Bring your knees up to your chest. That's what we're trying to do. Bring your knees up to your chest. So you're gonna try to lift up your knees, bring them up to your chest, like so. And if that is really, really hard for you, just do that move without lifting your feet a couple of times. But if you feel like you can do that easily, or not, but you can do that, then you're gonna lift it up, and then try to lift your feet up, and hold it. Hi, Max. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna try to hold it for 5 seconds. If you're with me, so you're gonna bring him up, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Well done. It's a hard one. It's good to practice. All right, next exercise. During the stunts, how many films have you acted in? I've not acted in any movies yet. I am in a movie as a stunt double, but I don't think that movie's out yet. You're flying. I am. Look, yours are weird. You're fine, Max. I'm happy to hear it. I'm good too. Like a robot. That's how we do it. Alright, next exercise is the headstand. We're going to practice the headstand. So, basically, you're going to go up against the wall to begin with. So you're going to have your hands in a triangle. You're going to put your hands on the ground here. You're going to put your head right next to the wall, but not completely, not so that you're touching it because you're too close. And then your hands in front of you out here. Or behind you, I don't know, one of the two. Then you're going to push through your hands. And don't put too much weight into your head. Put weight into your hands. Then you're going to try to go up. And put your heels on the wall. So hold your balance to begin with. It is a hard one, this one. It is one of those things you got to practice to get good at, headstands. You got to start somewhere. Remember that. If you're having a hard time getting up like I did, then you can have one leg in and try to push off, like so. But if you're a little bit more advanced, you can come up like this. Good job. Just try for yourself a couple of times. Hi, Kage. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for joining. Kine. Yes. Thought you might be thinking in Danish, and that's why you couldn't remember the English words, but I just learned Knees in Danish is knees. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't talk. I can't talk in Danish either. Don't worry about it. I'm afraid that I will make a hole in the wall. I see. Yeah, you know, understandable. It's good to see you too, Kage. So many hugs. Turkey, say hi. Turkey, say hi. The cute bunny shark we have here today. You're so cute. Alright, well done. Now we're gonna practice the how you get into a handstand from standing up. Just get stronger walls. It can't be that hard, right? Hi, Kage. Hi. How's everything going? Hope you're well. Good idea. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the easiest way to swing into a handstand. This is like, it's scary to swing to a handstand the first time. It is. So that's why we're gonna take it small steps at a time. You just start by standing with a big step in front of you, wall in front of you. Then you're just gonna slowly put your weight into your front leg, and then put your hands on the ground in front of you. Does not have to go fast. Then you're gonna try to slowly, just try to wobble this leg that's behind you and swing it upwards. Just like a small little jump to begin with. Swing it upwards. Then when you get more confident, you can try to swing higher and higher. And at some point, you'll feel that your foot hits the wall, and then you're all the way up. Once your foot hits the wall, you can bring the other one up, and you're doing a handstand. But start down here just by jumping, small jumps. And if you're completely new to it, try also with the opposite leg, because you might be naturally better with the other leg. I'm better with left leg in front, so I'm gonna do that. Here, I should probably practice with this one though. Just try it 5 times on your good leg, or both if you want. Alright, if you are able to swing into a handstand or come into a handstand on the wall like we just were, if you're not, then keep practicing those leg swings. But if you can get into the handstand here, then we're just gonna try to slowly get one leg out and bring it back. One leg out, bring it back. Remember, we're not sitting on the wall, butt stays out, and we're just walking it out. Just 2 more. You got it. And then if you can, try to push both off. Good job. You did so good. Well done. That was hard, especially if you're new to it. I know these things are hard. It takes a long time to learn how to do a handstand. But this is a step in the right direction, so you're doing great. Alright, let's get into the workout. Here we go. Alright, so shoulder shrugs to begin with. We're going to do it a little faster after each other, because now we know what we're doing. So shoulder shrugs, come into your plank. If your hands are hurting, have your hands pointing to the side instead of pointing forward. It is a little bit less strain. It puts a little bit less strain on your hands. Alright, so here we go. You're going to relax and push. That's 1. A little faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. You did great. You have that mouse hand. So it's stiff, or is that what you mean? Yeah, you gotta stretch it. If you do a lot, like, not just if you want to do handstands, if you're a lot on the computer, which I think most of us who's on Twitch are, stretch your hands a couple times. It's a good idea. Alright, now for the on the wall handstand hold. So you're gonna bring it up here. Remember, we're not leaning in. We're staying with our body tucked under. And we're gonna count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Come slowly down. Are you from Denmark? I am. Yes, I am from Denmark. Let your blood flow back. And then in a second, we're just going to come back into that hold. So here, come back up. Then you're going to tap one leg out. And bring it back. And then the other. Bring it out. Bring it. 2 more. Good job. Bring yourself down again. Relax your head. Alright, next one is the knee lift to your chest. However you want to do them. Either you just lift the knees or you lift the knees and the feet. It is up to you. Alright, so here we are. And then you're going to try to push. You're really wanting to try to push through your shoulders to give yourself more space underneath you. You're going to push them up and hold. Good job. Alright. Keep trying. And then we're going to hold it for 5 seconds together if you're following along with how I'm doing it. So we're going to lift up our knees, toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Guys, this is hard for me too, trust me. They are hard. These are all hard. But it's good for us. We love it. Right? Alright, next one. Tough one. It is. It's a hard one. The next one is the headstand. So you're going to bring your arms in front. Head towards the wall. If you don't want to do this because you're afraid of your head, feel free to not. Remember, none of this is ever obligatory. You can make your own choices. Here, put your weight into your hands and pick yourself up. Good job. Keep trying to get up if that's where you're at. You're still afraid of the hole in the wall? That's fair enough. You shouldn't. You shouldn't get a hole in the wall. That'd be bad. We don't want that hole in the wall. Really good job with the headstand. We're now going to go into the practice where we're going to practice how to swing into it. So here, one leg in front of the other, big step forward. Bring your hands down and then try to swing that leg up and over you. That's how you want to try to do it. I can't really straighten my leg. I guess I can from here. Like that. And you really gotta think, you gotta push off the standing leg. You want to push through your feet and push through your knee so that you get a good jump and come all the way up if you can. Otherwise, just practice the small jumps down here. The more you do it, the more you'll find that you're getting higher and higher. Someday you'll try fair flip. Maybe try it if you're afraid to do it at home, which makes a lot of sense to break your walls. Try it at a gym for the first time. Somewhere where You're not breaking everything you own. We don't want that. Alright, so if you can get into the full handstand, then we're going to do those wall taps. So you're going to be here, and you're going to bring one leg a little bit out, and bring it in. And another, a little bit out, and a little bit in. Keep going. Two more. Good job. Well done. You did it. That was the intermediate part. That was a really good job. We're just gonna have a little break here, and then we're gonna get into the advanced section. Alright, let's get into it. We have the first one is worm poles, I call them. I don't know, they probably have a real name, but whatever. I always just come up with my very creative names for it. So you're gonna be in a plank. You're gonna be in a plank, like a normal plank. And then I recommend you have socks on for this one, actually, if you are on something that's your feet can't slide on. Your feet are gonna be tucked under like this, or they're not gonna be on their toes. We're gonna have them like this on the ground, like so. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull through your shoulders, really push through your body, and pull yourself up, and then walk back like that. You can also do this like this. It's a lot harder though to get that glide in. That's 2. 3 more. 4. Just go as far as you can. 5. That was 6. We did 6 instead of 5. I can't count today either. Good job. Good try, good try. And now we're going to try to do the katana in Danish. What's it called in English? I think it's called the L hold. I think it's called. Which I do think a lot of people can try if you want to. So you're going to be here with your legs in front of you. As straight as they can be. And it gets easier the more you bend them in, because then there's not as much weight over there. But you're going to have your hands around your thighs. Not further back. This is going to get really hard. Not further in the front. It's also going to get really hard. Around your thighs here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push through your shoulders. Push yourself up from the ground. And then you're going to push your butt back and up. Alright? Back and up. I'm going to show it. So I'm going to push through my shoulders. Butt goes back and up. Back and up. So it's going upwards. Really try to pull as much in underneath yourself as you can. It's kind of the same as where we were holding ourselves like this. It's the same kind of movement where you're pulling underneath yourself. So once you can do that, if you feel like you can do that, then once you're back here, you can wobble. Then you're holding your legs up. It's just finding that balance point where you know, okay, now I can just lift my heels and then I can find the balance. Okay, let's try it again. So here, push back and up. And walk. Good job. Well done. You did great. It's a hard one. It takes a while to learn for a lot of people. So don't feel bad if you couldn't do it. Alright, next one is one of those that I feel like if you cannot do a handstand where you swing into it, I do not recommend you try this. Did it for half a sec. Let's go. See, that's a great start, Flip. That's how you do it. It's a great start. So you're going to start hands here by the wall. You're gonna push your head and your upper back into the wall. What we're wanting to do now is press our legs up without using our feet to jump off the ground. So basically they're here. It's a press up, I think, or what's it called? I forgot what it's called in English. It's stem up. Alright, so what you want to do, sorry, I have the wrong spot. There. You want to try to not lift your feet, or you want to try to lift your feet without jumping. Push up into a handstand. Push yourself back into the wall. And bring it down as slowly as you can. It's hard. I know it is. I do these myself quite a lot to improve my strength and just to improve my handstands. But it's a great exercise if you have nailed the handstand, the normal handstand. This is a great place to start with getting that that press up. I think it's called that, because you don't need to think about the balance of it, which is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the press up. It's called something else. I can't remember what it's called. It's annoying. It's annoying. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, that's a good exercise. If you want to get that that thing I was talking about, but I can't remember the name of. Alright, next one is where you're gonna be, or actually we're gonna skip that one because I don't think that's gonna work in here. I remember we've done it before and it does not work because there's not enough space. So we're gonna skip that one and we're gonna go on this wall again. Let me go on this wall. We are gonna do, it's one-handed handstand. So if you're working towards a one-handed handstand, it's a good place to start. You're going to be up against the wall here, like so. You're going to push all your weight onto one arm. And if you can get here, that's great. If you feel like you don't dare to pick one arm up. You don't have to. And then try to wobble to the other side. This is my bad arm. Good job. It is hard. Pro handstand, yes. It's hard. It's really hard. I am not very good at one-handed handstands. I can do them for maybe like 5 seconds, but that's it. I want to get better at them though. So here, getting into that plank position again. I'm gonna have my hands differently now, but it's the same thing. I'm gonna have them like this because it's a little easier for my hands, at least. Not for everyone's, but for mine. Alright, so you're gonna be in your plank, but with your toes tucked under. You're gonna pull up and walk back. That's one. And again. 2. 3. 4. 2 more. 5. 6. Good job. Oh, those are hard. Time for the L hold. So we're here. Hands go by your side. Roll your shoulders back. I'm bad at remembering that. And then you're going to push up. Push your butt back and up. And try to hold it for 5 seconds. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Shake your legs. heat is coming on. That's great. We love heat. Try it again. Just backing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Well done. Alright, time for those presses on the wall. So you're here. Hands, I'm gonna have them to the side. So it's nicer for your hands if your hands are very tired. You're gonna put your head onto the wall. And you're gonna push up. And push through your shoulders if possible when you get there. And then push down. One more time. Here we go. Push through. Come back down. Alright, good job. Last one is the one-handed ones, which are so hard for your hands. So if you feel like they are really dead, please feel free to skip them. Because your hands really, my hands especially, really hate these. They're just gonna push up to the side. There we go. I'm on my hair, come on. Other hand. Good job. Oh, we did it. Well done. Grab some water. You did really good. Oh my God. We're gonna get into a nice shoulder stretch and upper back stretch. All right. So we're just gonna push inwards. After all these exercises, you really be able to feel a stretch here. A lot of great videos. I'm happy, Flip. I'm happy you're enjoying it. I'm happy I made that YouTube channel, the second one. It's really nice to have a place where we can, you know, post the most fun parts of the streams and all these things. And a place to remember all the story games we played and these things. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's like, it gives me more like, freedom, you know, because the other one's kind of, the other YouTube channel is great too. I love that one, but it's more to a very specific clientele. As the second one is more about like just what I want to post. Hydrate. Thank you, Beth. It's more open. Yes, I can do kind of whatever I want there. Not that I can't on the other one, you know, I definitely could. But my own standards hold me back. Yeah, I just like it better that way. Alright, let's just roll them too. Ooh, my hands are so dead. They're gonna be so sore tomorrow. Have you ever had sore hands? Because it's a thing. Everybody knows that. Everyone knows. Alright, let's bring our hand over here and just get a good twist. To really feel that stretch through your shoulder. There's no candy redemption anymore. No, because Halloween's over. It's gonna come back for Christmas. It's gonna be Christmas candy. We have special redemptions sometimes for the time of year. Other side. So here, just really reach over. I have to just read, if you deal with pain, you should drink plenty of water to help healing and flush out the inflammation. That's very well said. That's very true. You've just read. I can't. Guys, today's just one of those days for me. This whole week has been one of those weeks for me. Like, I've been so tired, and it's been so hard for my brain to figure out what it should be doing. I've been so much of this week, I've just been sitting and wondering what I should be doing with my time right now. Do you know that? Do you know that kind of feeling? You're just sitting and you're like, I know I should be doing something, but I don't know what it is. Can't think of it. Alright, we're just gonna twist over. Bring your one hand to one knee. Look over your shoulder. Well done. Never late. Now, H2O, we love it. Gatorade is better than water? I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree. Very good. She just needs a bath and a nap, truly. I feel like I do. Alright, let's sit ourselves down into a lotus. You could solve a Sudoku. I actually love solving Sudokus. I have like 5 different books just full of Sudokus that I sometimes just sit and solve. It's a lot of fun. Or at least for me. It's nice and calm. But you know, what I mean is like, I know I should be doing like some kind of chore or like should be thinking about what I should be saying to a meeting or something, but I always just, this week has just been kind of like, I don't know. Alright, let's reach over here. Get a good stretch through your side. Breathe. Deep breaths. And you're gonna reach forward and still to the side. And really just reach as far as you can. Feel that stretch. So nice. Well done. Bring yourself up. Maybe you get a short break. I do think I do, but I can't have a short break just yet because my semester project is starting, or has already started. And it's the next 5 weeks. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing great. But I think my best, I think it's like a mixture of having a lot of things to do. But I always have a lot of things to do, so that's not new. I think it's mainly the weather, the fact that it's so gray. My head has to adapt to that. Alright, we're stretching to the side and forward. Really reach forward as far as you can. Very good job. I will. Pretty well. Hope you all are having a lovely weekend. I hope you're too. So many hopes. You guys live, yes. Live without a good weekend, so not. It's important to have good weekends. Alright, we're just gonna go move ourselves to the side here. Then we're gonna bring our elbows down to the ground like so. You're gonna push your butt forward as far as you can. Then you're gonna push through your chest. Lift up. Stretch through your shoulders. Breathe. Very good job. Relax. Pick yourself up. Put your arms underneath your shoulders here. Feet a little bit further away. Then we're just gonna roll up through our hip. Push up. You should feel a good stretch through your shoulders. If you don't, then you can push a little bit forward. And then you'll feel more of a stretch in your shoulders. You need some water? this. Good job. Bring yourself down. Whew. If I know what my body fat percentage is, I don't actually. I used to know. I don't know. Hello, Leah. Thank you for the resub. We appreciate it so much. Are you already on it? Are you on here? I feel like you are. No, you're not. You're gonna go on here once we're done stretching, alright? But they just disagree with Gatorade being better than water. Blasphemy. No. I will fight you. And hi. Many hugs. Oh, you are on here, but for the bits. I see. Alright, from here, gonna come into the cat. Let's just roll our shoulders, blink circles with our shoulders. Alright, we're almost there. Good job. Now we're gonna thread the needle. So you're gonna bring one arm up, through, under your body. You're gonna look up towards the sky. Bring your other arm behind your back and look up. Good job. Other side. Bring it under. Bring it up. Very good job. Now bring them in front of you. Both hands. Just gonna put your chest down towards the ground. Alright, good job. Push yourself up. And sit down. Well done, everyone. That's the end of my part of the workout. If you want to stretch more, feel free to. If you have any other things you want to do, you're more than welcome to do your own things. But this is where I'm gonna end it. I hope you got something out of it. I am glad I finally got this. Finally got to do this handstand session, which has been asked from me many times. So it's great. It's gonna go on YouTube, like I said. And remember to like and subscribe.